Oh yeah, iyage baba ngaya imbelegena. Yeah, iyage baba ngaya imbelegena. Oh yeah, ngaya naishariba ngaya imbelegena. Yeah.
So blessed to wake up and see the light of day. My people join hands and realize that we are one dream to freedom we must follow. To make our better tomorrow. Oh yeah, to make our better tomorrow. Oh yeah, to make our better tomorrow. Change. We can make a change. Change.
Maasai Culture Museum, and my name is Lotangamwaki, so
Asante.
I will be your guide. This is how the Maasai build the house, but when we say Maasai, Maasai is an indigenous ethnic group of nomadic settled in Africa, especially in East Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda. And due to the distinct tradition, custom, and dressing style, today is the Maasai, the foremost ethnic group in East Africa.
Wow.
We are known as Maasai simply because we speak Ma language. So we have our own language apart from Swahili as the national language in Tanzania, English for those who went to school. So we speak our own language. So not all Maasai speak English. I speak English because I went to school. So kidogo naongea.
Okay.
That I speak.
Yes.
And the one responsible for building the house in Maasai tribe are women. So women are responsible for building the house, while men are responsible for security, protecting the community, and domestic animals in general. So when you find the Maasai fighting, for sure we are fighting because of land, and we are fighting because of cows. We believe that all the cows in the world, they belong to Maasai. And I think you are from US, right?
Well, West Africa,
West
Senegal,
Africa.
yes.
But your accent
Via Chicago, you know,
yeah.
from the Diaspora, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So make sure if you have cows in your country, make sure that once you go back, you have to bring back to Maasai.
Okay.
They belong to Maasai.
They belong to Maasai.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that you own money, but we own cows.
Okay, that's your wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So the house is on the process. The origin of Maasai are from Egypt.
I heard that, yeah.
Because when you say Egypt in Swahili is Misri.
Okay.
So the word Misri is Maasai language, which means don't ride.
Mesrani?
I mean the word Misri or Egypt is the Maasai language, which means don't ride.
Okay.
Because the main purpose was just moving from one place to it was looking for grass and water. So this is not a place to live. So don't write that this is the nice place for us. We have to move again.
Move, yeah.
So yeah, and we have the capital city of Egypt known as Cairo.
Yes.
So the word Cairo is Maasai language. Cairo, where you going?
Wow.
And we have Ethiopia. When we say Ethiopia, is dry grass. And we have Khartoum. Khartoum means shall I get? Khartoum, sir. Umeelewa, eh? So that's why we used to see the Maasai are from Egypt.
Okay.
But they settled in East Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are going to see the completed house. This one is on the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how it starts off. The wood, the sticks.
So this is the Maasai mom. She's keeping on. Yeah.
You're gonna take her? Okay, thank you.
And we have also another partition for calves.
Be careful. When we came in, the lights came on.
Oh,
It's sensor light.
It's a motion light.
Yeah. Motion
So it's a
detecting.
motion light. And
Yeah.
you get it, the light turn on automatic. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the bush camp. Especially roots of the tree, barks of the tree. So we used to mix instead of this, even leaves of the tree. So we drink soup at the same time medicine. And we normally use medicine whether you're sick or not, just to keep
Your immune
body-
system
yeah,
strong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you go in a Maasai village, for sure, it's once in a blue moon. It's rare to find the Maasai suffering from malaria, typhoid. It's just because of medicine. Maybe corona, because corona trending in the world, but I don't know. But in,
Okay.
in a Maasai, for sure, we are out of that.
You don't have no problem with that.
Yeah.
You have your herbs. You have your blood and milk, which strengthens you, gives you vitamin. You're getting the B vitamins and the protein from that.
Yeah.
Right, to boost your blood.
So we can spend like 2 weeks or sometimes 1 month here. Only for warriors. When I say warriors, are those guys who are already circumcised, above 16 years old. So they should be here.
So this is where you said they cook the meat. So the warriors cook. Really, they
Themselves.
prepare the food.
The women, they're not supposed to be here. They're supposed to stay at home. Only for men. Yeah, only for men.
So what's the purpose of them being here? Just to cook the meat and they take it back to the
we have
village?
also the
or-
formal education that should be transferred from here, from the senior warriors to the junior warriors.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like a school,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
institute. Okay,
It's like a school
like a school. Okay,
for Maasai,
got
for
it.
warriors.
Warriors
Yeah.
training.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
And most of us, we believe that circumcision is just for hygiene, for health.
Okay.
So that's why you can find the other tribes, they do when they're babies. But we as Maasai, we believe that circumcision is a transition from childhood to adulthood. As I told you, we have formal education
Okay.
that should be provided. So the issue of circumcision, back to the history, it was very crucial and until now. But before circumcision, all the young boys who need to be circumcised, first and foremost, they should prove the society that now we're grown up and then we need to be circumcised. So they should go in the jungle looking for the lion and then killing the lion by using a spear. So for them to do that, we shall know that now they're grown up and they need to be circumcised.
All right. So it's a process. The
Yeah.
circumcision and then going to they would have to kill a lion
Yeah.
to prove their strength, and then that would prove that they have entered into manhood.
Yeah.
But now I know the killing of the lions and things is no
Today's
longer practiced.
Yeah, because lions became government trophy.
Yes.
You come in Tanzania, you're expecting to see the lion, so we don't kill them. But you can just give them an order to make a big kraal, a big fence surrounding the boma. When you say boma, very sorry, when you say boma is collection of houses in the same
Okay.
compound,
Okay.
of which is being owned by one man. So you should be given an order to make a big fence surrounding the whole boma. And then you shall know that now you're grown up and then you need to be circumcised. And during circumcision, we don't use anesthesia, as I said. And you are not allowed to cry, shake, blink. So once you do so, you will not become a real man in Maasai tribes. And after circumcision, we have the healing process time before becoming a warrior. It's a temporary stage of 3 months. So within 3 months, you can find them wearing a black clothes, painted on the face, decoration of feathers, ostrich. It's like a temporary stage of 3 months.
Okay.
And before circumcision, we have dancing.
Okay.
The dancing starts before one day. Start from 4 p.m. the whole night, so circumcision done early in the morning.
Okay.
And this is among of the biggest ceremony Maasai tribes. We have so many ceremonies. We have earlobe ceremony. You can find a Maasai
Yes.
stretching the ears.
Yeah.
It was done before circumcision as a
Mommy,
preparation
what's
of
the
circumcision.
cascation?
And it was symbolized
What's
wisdom and
cascation?
respect. But today is the issue of stretching the ears.
Yes.
It's not happening anymore.
Okay.
But we have circumcision. Of which for sure today is no matter how old you are, if you are not circumcised, nothing you can do. You cannot be respected. You cannot be allowed to engage in a marriage. You cannot be allowed even to give out a contribution of ideas because they count you like a child. No matter you are deeply old, but you are not circumcised.
Really?
Yeah. Although we have globalization, most of the Maasai, they used to take their kids to school, but the issue of circumcision for men still much respected.
It still is to this day.
Yeah. And we had also
What are they doing? What are they doing?
circumcision for women.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Which has been no longer practiced. No
Yeah.
longer practiced.
And the main purpose was just for marriage. They were not allowed to engage in a marriage if they are not circumcised. And today it's not happening anymore. Because it seems like it causes many different women.
It
It's
does,
It's like a
yes.
sexual.
Yes,
Those
yes.
So most of the Maasai, we don't accept this one anymore. But you can find some
Good.
people that still
What's their skin?
doing the secret because totally
Yeah.
it's illegal.
It is, yes. Yes.
So I don't know if you do this for men in your country.
So this is banned and
No,
it's
I mean
not
for-
it has been it's illegal. It's illegal now, FGM.
How about for men?
For men it's no longer it's still practiced to this day. Yeah.
And they do when the babies.
Well, I know that people where I'm from, they do practice circumcision for boys, but that's when they're a baby. They like after 7 days, after they're born, after 7 days, and they do the circumcision for boys. Yeah.
And they do for hygiene, just for health.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And I know people have different ideas about even for men as well with circumcising.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here now, this is the celebration of elders after circumcision of the young boys. So they are drinking alcohol, but not beer, whiskey, wine. We have the traditional one,
Okay.
known as kangara.
Okay. What is that made out of?
Yeah, it's made from honey and the water via fermentation with local medicine. Sometimes aloe vera. Do you know aloe vera?
Yes. Yes.
So we use aloe vera for further fermentation.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's only for elders. So if you're above 50 years, you're free to drink. But if you're below 50, you are not allowed to drink.
Really?
And the reason is our elders used to tell us that you cannot serve two masters for the same times. You cannot drink alcohol at the same times. You're a warrior.
I agree with that.
So it's all
Yes.
for elders.
That makes sense.
You can see that too much drunkard and the other one is the way.
Yes.
They're not even thinking about life because they
Yes.
have so many cows. As I told you, that all
Yes.
the cows belong to Maasai.
Oh, yes. And the elders are no longer warriors, so they don't have
but-
to serve any other. I mean, they have a purpose
The
of being
function of
elders,
them-
but
the
it's
function-
another capacity.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
function of them is to solve conflict.
Exactly.
something like that.
Exactly.
So nothing they can do, and the warriors take care of them.
Exactly. They're taken care of. Okay.
Yeah, do you know what's going on here?
Oh, yes. They're sacrificing the cow
I'm trying to get the blood.
Yeah.
for the.
Can I get the blood for the milk blood thing?
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, so we want to kill a cow. This is how the Maasai get blood from a cow. So we want to kill a cow, but you can just make a small incision on the cow jugular vein on the
The
neck.
jugular vein. Yes.
And the blood drains into the calabash, then you mix with fresh milk and then you drink. So what do you have to do to stop the blood from a cow? You can take cow dung, cow poo, and then you put over the wound so that the blood will stop. The cow will keep on surviving.
Okay.
So it's like you now, you can just go to the hospital and then you
Right.
drink the blood.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So would you like to drink blood?
Not today.
Blood. Yeah, it's good. Would you like to drink?
But I understand the purpose of it. The purpose of the drinking of the blood is in the form of a way to receive your vitamins.
Yeah.
B vitamins receive your protein. You know, if anyone may be anemic or have low
That's the
blood
reason
levels.
behind.
Exactly, I understand. So I know, based off of that reasoning, it's not something you probably just do all the time.
Not all the time. Today
Right.
is only during circumcision or if a mother
Yes.
giving birth.
Exactly, she would need more blood intake,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
iron. So it makes sense to that
Yeah.
extent. Yes, I can understand.
Yeah, these are Maasai according to the age group or age set organization.
Okay.
Unaweza kuangalia kwenye mdogo? Kuangalia kwa wapi? Yeah, so these are Maasai.
Jakia, come here. Do not exit, baby. Come back.
So these are age group in Maasai. We have men and also we have women in this side.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with men. That we have a young boy who is still not circumcised.
Okay.
He's known as Olayeni
Olayeni.
in my language.
Ma.
And also in this stage, he's already circumcised. But after circumcision, we have the healing process time before becoming a warrior. So I passed through this stage and now I belong here.
It's going oldest.
Yeah.
I mean, youngest to little. I'm to the oldest.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Youngest to oldest.
From the youngest to the oldest.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is Morani or warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, the fighter. And once you reach this stage, you are free to engage in a marriage.
Okay.
Much respected.
Okay.
And also we have elder.
Elder.
Yeah. Above 50 years.
Above 50. So 50 and older considered an elder.
Yeah.
Yes. Asked permission to be able to visit the Maasai village. And children, are you all ready? Jackie! All right, so we're here and we're going to meet. Wow. So here we are, the Maasai village. Yes.
Lete au rukurire kake naisho pe kuna kera. Tunaanzia hapa nje. Tutaingia alafu ngoja kwanza wavalishe.
Beautiful beaded jewelry.
You can wear this.
Okay, yes.
Jobo gara gara ha ndo hinda misho kana. Yera na yela isho ga ma yon isho ga na ro. Ner na ranki bog na na dogola. Fa ga le isho.
Oh, I need to see.
You need to see?
Yes. These are glasses. Is my head too big?
You are dread stopping. Tanga sa yo show ngoja. Why we are kain na deni. Labda. Eh baba. Shabo. Mwanangu.
Urunda isabuki.
Asante.
We are kain na mara na kinyiro. Wo we ndito. Awo utake.
Wow. So we are being adorned in the jewelry and the clothing, Maasai, traditional Maasai cloth.
Oh, tutu.
Look at us. We're being adorned with the jewelry and the traditional cloth, side cloth. Ali, Nene. Beautiful.
Oh, Nana.
Can fit. Sante. Look at you, Hannah.
Nana, this is matching.
Look at me, beauty. Oh. Look at that beauty. It's Maasai. Beautiful, beautiful beaded jewelry. And the Maasai cloth. Look at me, little beauty. Jakia. Look at you, mama. And she has the glove. Look at you with the cape, with the traditional cloth, and then put the cape over. So we're going to learn a little bit about the significance. Of course, this all definitely has a significance.
That's right. And here are the beautiful children of this Maasai village. Oh, they're singing. Absolutely. Come on, Jakia.
Okay, you can sit.
Yeah, go ahead, Jakia. Go ahead, baby. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, you got a picture? Yes. Give me those.
You okay?
Beautiful. Asante sana watoto. Okay.
Asante sana wageni.
Asante sana wageni. Okay.
Yes.
How do I say it in Maasai?
Ashenaling.
Ashenaling.
Ashenaling. And the Ashenaling.
Ashenaling?
Yeah.
I want to say thank you.
Yes, you should say
Ashenaling.
Ashenaling.
Ashenaling children.
Yeah, Ashenaling Nagara.
Ashenaling Nagera.
And the sender Ashenaling.
Ashenaling.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all so much. Sante sana.
I don't understand her understands. You? Mommy, this is Kilimanjaro.
15?
15.
The Maasai market. Look at this. Hustling and bustling on a Saturday late afternoon. Yes. Such a beautiful people. I love it. If we have the time, I gotta come back here again. I'd love to visit the market. Is today market day? I know different townships have different market days. So today is a market day in the Maasai region. Okay. Today is market day. Beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's not every day, right? But today is a market day, Saturday. Again, it just amazes me to see people living in such close proximity. See people living in such close proximity to wildlife. I mean, to see, like, near the national park where we're coming from, a school on the grounds where lions roam. where jaguars, cheetahs, hyenas roam, to see a school on the ground, no fencing, anything. Like, I'm just like, I mean, just to see the different dynamics of people, you know, culture, and how different people live, and perception and perspectives.